just want to just have a glimpse into what the future might look like. I told you we have a gene therapy that can reverse aging in a mouse's eye, but what if it works in people? What if it works in the whole body to reset the age of somebody? I just chose Bill Murray because I like Bill Murray, but you know, he's aged, right, like everybody. But imagine if when we're young we get this injection of the gene therapy, so now we're genetically modified, but the genes are not turned on yet. They're just like in our mice, they're switched off, they're not doing any harm. And then you get to this age, I don't know, how old is Bill Murray now? Would he be 60 or something? Maybe even more. Anyway, you get to a certain age and your doctor says, I've just measured your biological age. You're actually 85. You're not doing so well, Mr. Sinclair. But I've got something for you. Fortunately, you've got these 3 Yamanaka factors in your body. I'll give you a course of doxycycline to turn on the genes. So you get sent home with basically an antibiotic for Lyme disease, not a problem. Take it for 3 weeks, and imagine, you know, you start to see better. You don't have to hold the menu so far away. You can think better, you're fit, and you even look younger. That's the kind of future that this technology says could be possible. And then I just want to give you an example. This is Exhibit A in my family. We are a group of, at least on my Hungarian side, a group of Ashkenazi Jews that changed their religion in World War II. But we couldn't change our genetics. We have terrible genes. You probably know Ashkenazis are not the healthiest people on the planet. And I'm carrying a bunch of mutations. So I'm not predicted to live a long time. In fact, most men in our family die in their 70s. My grandmother had a stroke in her 30s. Super high cholesterol, right? I'm on huge amounts of Lipitor just to keep my cholesterol down. So we are not a healthy bunch. So my grandmother, she was a young at heart, vivacious woman, rebel. I watched her get old. At age 70, she didn't want to go out of the house, and she spent 20 years basically in a state, a vegetative kind of state. That is something that a lot of people expect in their lives. It's pretty normal for us to spend 10 years not wanting to live anymore. Her son, my father, was born 1939. People always get confused about those dates. How can they be so close? But I've told you. I think she was pregnant at 14. But in any case, my dad, he wasn't expecting to live beyond 70 in a healthy way, just like his mum. He retired at 67. He thought that he would probably end up in a wheelchair like his mum. And he wasn't very happy. He was quite a depressed guy. He's like Winnie the Pooh in... he's like Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh. So he's not a very optimistic guy. If he was here, he'd probably say, "Oh, you know, the temperature's not very good, and why are we wasting our time? We're all going to die anyway." That kind of attitude in life. And I was there like, no, this is great. We can do this. So anyway, he's a scientist. He is a biochemist, and he saw the research, and he saw that I was still alive after taking a few of these things, and he decided to take it as well. So he's been now on the same regimen as me, not just those 3 things, but a few other things as well, including a lot of exercise. Don't get me wrong, there's other things going on. But I'll tell you what, he's now 80. He started a new career. He's gone back to work. He just ordered his dream car. He just got it last week, a Tesla Model 3. And he's optimistic. I can't believe it. I mean, he's looking forward to another 10, 20 years of life. So I'm not saying that this is proof of anything, but I am holding him up as a role model, a beacon of hope for us. And I'll show you some photos from the last 12 months of his life. Right? This is not a typical 80-year-old. He's doing everything he always wanted. We just got back. Here he is. He led the way up the rainforest in Uganda. He took his 5 grandkids up to see the gorillas. And it almost brings a tear to my eye to think about how special that day was. That he got to do that with his grandkids, and my kids got to do that with their grandfather. That's what this is all about. This isn't about us living forever. It's about spending quality time with your family instead of being in a nursing home. So we're very proud of him. We hope he continues. We hope it goes well.